What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the SmallTown Collectibles YouTube channel. Today, we're going to open the Trick or Treat mystery box from Grant's Comics. So before we get into opening this mystery box, do me a favor and go subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Let us know what we're doing well, what we're doing bad. We want to make this the best content experience for you, the YouTuber, as possible. So the box today is Grant's Comics Trick or Treat mystery box. I started following Grant's Comics, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 months ago on Instagram. I've purchased 2 of his boxes. I got the Welcome to the Family mystery box as well as the Trust Fall mystery box. I've enjoyed opening both of those. Kind of what you can expect from a Grant's Comics box is you're going to get a ton of books. I wouldn't say that you get like major keys or anything, but you always get, probably 4 or 5 really good value books. And then you're going to get a bunch of other books. But what's fun about his boxes is it's just such a variety that there's just a lot of cool stuff to read. And then the value's always there. Like, I always get my value back out of his boxes. And he also includes a CGC slab in every box that I've gotten so far. So I'm going to look this way just for a second. I want to read his actual Instagram post about this box so you've got some knowledge about what it contains. So in this box, the Trick or Treat mystery box, it's $87 shipped. So that's what it cost me, $87 to get this shipped here. It includes 1 CGC or CBCS slab, and includes a minimum of 25 horror-related gimmicks, and it says Parental Guidance Highly Recommended. And in one of these 20 boxes, so he just did 20 boxes, so in one of the 20 boxes, there will be a high-quality handmade Werewolf by Night mask, courtesy of McAllister's Masks and More. So that'd be pretty cool to get a Werewolf by Night mask. So, as you can see, this is a massive box. And you'll also notice I'm at a different location today than where you normally see me record. Our local high school football team has a game about 20 minutes here from my office, and so it's just much easier for me to stay here because I live about 45 minutes from where my office is at. So, it's about 20 minutes from here. It's just easier for me to stay here and go to the high school football game. The guy who's a defensive coordinator for our high school football team is the guy that I do a podcast with called Just Add Bourbon. So you can go check that out if you'd want to. We talk about a bunch of different things, more politics and sports and things like that. It's just something that me and him do on the side. So you can go check that out if you're interested in that kind of thing. So I'm going to step away for just a second. I'm going to open this behemoth of a box, and I'll be right back. So I got the box open. I had some contents, obviously, inside the box. This is the box that our main comics are in. I got some Reese cups. Look, it's already a great box. I get Reese cups. That's a win. So, in every box that Grant sends, he sends this letter. And so it's personalized, of course, for each box. I'm just going to read it to you real quick. It says, "Happy Halloween, and thanks for buying my Trick or Treat mystery box. As we all know, Halloween is the greatest of all the holidays, and I know I get to throw a little bit more fun into the 31 glorious days known as October. Halloween and comics have always gone hand in hand, with costume characters being front and center for both. I grew up in the Ben Cooper costume generation, and even to this day, those designer trash bags still bring me some wonderful nostalgia." Excuse me. If you're not familiar with Ben Cooper costumes, just do an image search for worst Ben Cooper costumes, and that's what we had to work with when I was a kid. But as far as this box goes, superheroes won't be front and center, and for once, this box is all about the monsters and the macabre, so fair warning to any parents opening this box up. Some of these comics will absolutely not be will absolutely not be for kids, but if you do have younger ones, then you can pacify them with the single greatest candy ever created, the Reese's Holiday Cups, which I just showed you. Reese's, pumpkins, bats, trees, eggs, etc. They are absolute, the greatest of all time of candy, and I stubbornly refuse to accept any other at number 1. I'd have to agree with him, but for me, Snickers goes close second. As always, thank you so much for picking up my mystery box for this month, and if you post photos of your box on social media, or even do a YouTube unboxing video, please tag me on Instagram. Again, thank you for all your support, Grant. So there we go. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know that my kids will get any of these Reese Cups. I may eat them all for myself. And down in the comments below, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Like I said, for me, it was probably always Snickers. I really like Snickers. I also like Milky Ways. But those are probably, for me, those are probably the favorites. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite Halloween candy? So he always puts some stickers in. So here's the Grant's Comic sticker. And of course, the box is just stacked full. Now, I'm not a big horror comic guy necessarily, so I probably won't know what a lot of these are. You guys can let me know in the comments too if I've got anything huge here. So the first one is this. It's Rue Morgue. It says The Entity. So it's a magazine, horror and culture and entertainment. So magazine there. All right, first comic. Monsters on the Prowl, number 29. This is in August, and it's a 25-cent comic. That's kind of a neat cover, I think. So there you go. Next one. Morbius, the Living Vampire, Marvel Midnight Sun, special 25th issue, first issue of a dark new era. And then Grant always puts these little notes on the bottom. I always say that in all his videos, but the Morbius movie is currently scheduled to be released on March 19th. So Morbius. Next one, The Walking Dead, The Whisperer War, part 2 of 6. And hit a little joke on the bottom here. What kind of candy do zombies hate most? Lifesavers. Walking Dead is one of my favorite shows. Just watched the, season 10 finale the other night. And I guess they're going to do 6 more episodes for this season, and then maybe 1 or 2 more seasons, and then they're going to do some spin-offs, which could be fun. Next book, Van Helsing. This is Van Helsing number 4. This is from Zenoscope, The Sword of Heaven. Next book. The Spectre, number 15. And then series stats, The Spectre's 3rd series ran for 62 issues from 92 to 98. Next book. So this is Dominique Levine, Voodoo Child. This is a Vertigo book. So there you go. So this is True Blood, IDW number 4. Okay. Trying to figure out how to hold these comics so you can see them the best. So this is Spooks, first issue from DDP. This is February 2008. And I'll read every single one of these. And if there's, again, in the comments, let me know. Is there a series that you're seeing here that's coming through? That would be a great read, something I should definitely check out. Hellstorm, Prince of Lies, number 1. And then series premieres October 16th, 2020 on Hulu. So today is the 9th. So this Hellstorm series is getting ready to fire up. The October Faction Deadly Season #1 IDW. Chive Barker's Nightbreed #2. Demons the Unseen #1 Xenoscope. Stephen King's The Dark Tower #4 of 7. The Gunslinger Born. Dark Tower Gunslinger Born was Marvel's first adaptation of a Stephen King series and was personally overseen by King himself. So there you go. Next one. Oh, looks like another Dark Tower book. Stephen King Dark Tower, 5 of 7, The Gunslinger Born. It's kind of a wicked looking cover. That old lady kind of scares me. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I always enjoyed getting dressed up in the costumes when I was in college. We used to get dressed up and go out to the bars and enter Halloween costume contests. I won one time. Won a $50 gift certificate and a lifetime membership to Phone 3, which was this bar we went to and watched live bands play all the time in Richmond, Kentucky. This is another Stephen King Dark Tower, The Gunslinger Born, #7 of 7. We got Marvel Zombies Resurrection #1. Is that a variant? No, that's the cover. Looks like you got Cap and Deadpool and Wolverine on the cover. Very nice. Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire, #6. Innovation, and it says right on here, not intended for children. Can't read what that says. Helden. It's kind of a wild looking cover. So that's Helden. It's from Caption Comics, and this is #2 of 6. So there you go. Next book. Fanboys vs. Zombies, #2 from Boom Studios. So there's all kinds of cool titles in here. Like I said, I'll read every one of these. I'm kind of looking forward to this. This is a little different. I'm more of a superhero guy, so this is a little different for me. That's part of what I like about mystery boxes is, you know, you do get a variety and maybe some things I wouldn't otherwise read, and so I'll pick it up and I read them. Dr. Graves, a Charlton classic, September of '85, 75-cent comic. So there you go. The Complete Dracula, #3 from Dynamite. Ghostbusters, everybody knows Ghostbusters, and this is the 1 in 10 variant by Adam Archer. Oh, Darkhold, pages from the Book of Sins. This is #7, Marvel Comics, and it says Death by Slime. Netherworld #1. So it's Netherworld #1. Heroes and Villains Entertainment presents. It's a Top Cow Productions. There you go. does. He just sends a ton of books, man. We're getting close to the bottom, but there's a ton of books in there. So this is Lady Death. Lady Death was arguably the most popular of the 1990s bad girls, debuting in Evil Ernie #1 in December '91. There we go. Next book, Chastity #5 from Chaos Dynamite. That's a pretty good looking cover. Got the werewolf coming in on them. This is an Archie's comic. So, Afterlife with Archie. All new Chilling Tales, #7. There we go. Next one. Anno Dracula in 1895, 7 Days in Mayhem. This is a Titans comic, come out in 2017. I like that cover. And let's see what our last book in this box is. Ghost Rider. See, series stats. This second Ghost Rider series ran for 93 issues from 1990 to 1998, and this is issue number 33. Nice cover. And then Grant's Comics always sends some stickers. Of course, I showed you the Grant's Comics sticker. And then we've got some Halloween, Jack Skellington. There we go. All right, so we got one more book, and that is The Slab. I have tried not to look, so let you see it first. What do we got? Oh, I see Vampirella. So this is Vampirella, Volume 5, #1, Dynamite Entertainments, 2019. And this is a homage cover. Christopher Priest story, Gundez art, Adam Hughes cover, Vampirella #1, right there. So that's cool, man. I dig that cover. So Grant's Comics, man, it's another good box. Like I said, are you going to get like any real heavy hitters? No, but for 87 bucks, I mean, look at this. 87 bucks ship. You get all these. Like I said, and for me, I dig that because there's a bunch of stuff in there that I would never even think about reading, and I'll get turned on to some new titles, and I like that. You always get a slab. And this one, the Trick or Treat, I got Reese cups. Are you kidding me? So I always, Grant's Comics, 2 thumbs up, man. I dig your boxes. If you guys like them, go down below. I'll put all his information down there. You can check out his boxes in the future. He's a solid follow on Instagram as well, and a very cool dude. So go check him out. Of course, a lot of these books I'm not going to keep in my collection. I don't collect these. A lot of them anyway. Like I said, once I read them, I'll get them listed in my eBay store. The link's down below. And if you saw something here that you liked and you're interested in, you can hit me up on Instagram. The link for that will be below too. And maybe we can work something out. So guys, until next time, thanks for checking out the channel. Go subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'm going to enjoy me a piece of candy from Grant's Comics.